Everybody, race of the day time for Del Mar on Thursday, September 1st. Race 3, claiming race, going a mile on the turf. Tough race, only gets a race rating of 2, and it's a difficult race to predict. There's not a lot of value in the race, and that's why it gets a low score. But I wanted to, walk you through it. First of all, as everyone knows, I've sorted these horses in order of PFDS odds. So Galilovi has 5.2, Split the Double 5.9, Dramatizer 6.6. But then look below that. With this Val 6.6, Kitty Hawk Lass 6.7, Jibber Jabber 7.5. So it's extremely tight, okay? Very wide open race. You definitely don't want to take a short price. Now the race has 3 front runners, F7, F9, F6. And when that happens, you might want to look for a horse from off the pace. And you see this horse down here at the bottom gets a C. It's unusual because there's no ranks. But horse has a tiny amount of value, tiny, improves dramatically, PFDS to best odds, and has an 88 for late speed, which is the best in the race, with 3 front runners. And that's why it earns this C. However, I probably wouldn't use that horse anything but underneath, and that's because of the 7-month layoff. So, take that into consideration. And for fitness, trainer's pretty solid, 7, but I would use that horse underneath. Now, the other C horse is Octane, pretty far down the sort. It's a T9, so might actually show quite a bit of speed. Good closer as well with 86 late speed, but too far down my sheet to play a horse at 4-1. That's a horse I would toss completely. Then you've got at the top Galilovi. This horse obviously has the highest energy of 89, gets the A grade with lowest PFDS odds, although I showed you how tight that was. Gets the plus for our best combination of letter grade and value, although the value is weak. This is the top horse, but I would have to say my confidence is low. But that's definitely a horse I would use in any serial wagers. Now, Split Then Double is second on PFDS odds, and so second on the sort, but doesn't earn a letter grade because he has no value. He declines PFDS to best odds, so probably coming out of a bad race, and really has nothing else going for it. So this is a horse that I would be confident in not using. Now, Dramatizer is the favorite, and I don't want to bet a favorite in this race just because it's too wide open. But the horse does have a closing style and very good energy. Odds are consistent here and earns a B. This is a horse I would definitely use in serials. I would definitely use the 2-8, but I would not play this horse on top. And then the final horse that gets a letter grade is Jibber Jabber. Good form cycle, that's a big positive. Best jockey in the race. It's got some tactical speed, but could sit mid-pack. Energy distribution looks pretty good. Fits the race perfectly. Odds look good. Gets a tiny amount of value at 6-1 morning line. This horse makes a lot of sense. So the ways you could play it, I think you could consider betting either the 4 or the 8 to win. Watch the tote. You could consider a 2-4-8 exacta box, and you could also use the 2-4-8 in any serial wagers. That's how I see it. Hope that was helpful for you. Good luck tomorrow.